Hello, this is Good Digestion with another game of Galaxy. Let's go. Alright, oh my god. Just rerolled that. I really wanted that Baba. Alright, I'm not playing Iron Monkey. Let's play Goat. I really do like this captain still. It's a lot harder to play than something like Dionysus, but it's still very powerful, and hopefully you can just steal somebody else's Dionysus. Alright, I've got 3 questers in here. Seems like a lot. And I have bubbles. Yeah, I think maybe I'll cut the Perseus for Anubis. Alright, let's go. Okay, we want to lose. That means I kind of want to avoid... Well, no, I'm fine with this, actually. I'm not going to take this one, though. I'm going to leave it in the shop for daughter. Okay, we get... I didn't look at the lobby. That was really sloppy. But we got a great captain. Alright, hopefully we can find a bubbles now. Alright, so Anagale, if we lose this, it won't be terrible. We got a Sorceress Serena, which I don't really care about. We got AJ over here on Baba, which would be great. Mostly, basically, I mean, this is fine. It's not a big deal. This is even pretty good, right? It gives you, like, just double kisses. Alright, well, we tie. Yeah, this seems pretty good. I think I am fine losing here. Because this one is the Sorcerer's Serena, I believe. I guess I don't... I mean, I could go either way, but I do want to get the skeleton key on the Miserias going, so... Alright. So yeah, now we just have like a lot of treasure. Bubbles is too late, unfortunately. Alright, Ahab seems good. Yeah, I think I'll see Ahab and take this blackjack, and I think we can maybe do Ahab from slot 3 here. I would very much like to do this, but like with this treasures we picked up, it's just gonna be too hard, I think. No. But we can get that captain later. All right, this is great. All right, how do I position? I just like go all over the place. And this shadow. That's filthy. All right, well, at least it's a. Alright. 3 boons of Bahamut. And our own Nessie. This blackjack could get us there. Alright, let's get rid of this thing. Yes. this is this is gonna be a splashy game, that's for sure. Guinevere seems decent. Anubis. Yep. Alright, how do we get this like attack on the Guinevere? We have the slot buff, so this actually does it. Plus it gives us Friar Tuck. So I'll do it, yeah. Alright, so how do I get stats for this thing though too? There's like so much stuff to think about. I mean the Dreamer's like fine, but I want to like try and keep this in play if I can for the Trash Panda. I don't know if it can actually hunt though. I guess actually we have 1,000,000 treasures. Why don't I... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, we don't have 1,000,000 treasures. Strike that. Let's bank this. And this one too, I guess. Alright, 2 potions is really, really good. We have this Guinevere about to pop with Flock of Mimics with a full Flock of Mimics in play. Wait a minute. Oh, okay, yeah, we just get one. The Ring of Power, and these don't proc at the same time. It'd be cool if like they both like targeted the Anubis and then gave it 200, 200. I think we gotta just take Trifork here though. And I don't want to use the rest of the flock on Miseria. Just bank this one. Put Goodie Bag into play, obviously. This is kind of good. Yeah, let's do this on the Anubis. And then I think I do want the Mordecon over Blackjack. Alright, hit the Goodie Bag. Not gonna happen, it looks like. Okay, can we complete any of these? No, not really. Goodbye, Flock of Mimics. I mean, that's a lot of like, I mean, that's 9 treasures. Or I guess it was not 9, was it 7? I don't know. Either way though, it's a lot of treasure hoard. Okay, gotta take Conan here. And then, yeah, I'll get my Friar Tuck shop, I think. Or I could just do this. And the Anubis is in a pretty good spot. Yeah, maybe I don't do that quite yet. So we're having the same issue that we had in like a couple of the other games we've had, which is that we play against some weaker opponents and then we're going to get surprised, or like we're going to beat them and not be able to get any onboard development, and then it's going to just switch to really strong units and it's going to be like, surprise, you're dead. It's not really where I want to be. What do we do? Get rid of Friar Tuck or Goodie Bag? Or not Goodie Bag, or Mordecon. I'm definitely taking this because it's value now. And I don't know if this thing will ever proc, but... Alright, I'm gonna cut the Friar Tuck. Okay. Alright, well, maybe it, in fact, is just nobody's that strong. Complete our Mordicon. And we're just done. Okay, well, yeah, that was a fun game. The Evil Mercury, like, slapping our face with that shadow, was kind of a surprise. I was kind of thinking that, I wasn't really sure if we were going to be able to come back with that. But then when we picked up the triple boon of Bahamut, that turned into, like, in combination, that gave us the Friar Tuck, which is amazing with the Sorceress Serena, and then we were able to, like, actually support an Anubis. It's a really good lifeline. I mean, in the end, we didn't actually ever use it. Like, we were just strong enough once we got the Triforks that nobody really, like, seemed to be scaling that game except for us. Well, we weren't scaling either. We scaled one time, and then everybody just kind of, like, went flat. But yeah, this captain was great. It helps, you know, when there's not a bunch of candy in your lobby. So we got pretty lucky with, like, that lobby RNG. But anyways, thank you all for watching. I will catch you next time. Goodbye.